What is up, everybody? Turboverse Steve here today, and we're gonna talk about more PlayStation remasters are in the making. If you thought you had enough of seeing PS4 games on PS5, apparently they're gonna keep going. It is not gonna stop anytime soon. So, this is a rumor from a statement from a dev on LinkedIn, whose name was redacted, probably because he didn't want to have this leak out there, so he redacted his name. But Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster is regarded as the first big project, likely hinting there is more remasters to come. After 5 PlayStation PC ports, the first big PlayStation content project from Nixxes Software is coming up. Back in 2023, Nixxes Software, Cohen, whoever his name is, confirmed in a video that the studio was working more and more on creating remasters. So this initiative for remasters is not going to stop anytime soon. I'm not a fan, like I said previous videos, I'm not a fan of this whole bringing PS4 games to PS5. I think it's stupid. These games play perfectly fine on PS5. I don't see the need to remaster, but they're going to keep doing it. So at least if they're going to remaster games, I would at least expect from PS1 generation to PS3. PS4 just seems pointless, to be honest. PS4 games look just fun. I don't see the need to remaster them, but yeah, they're not stopping anytime soon, and it's kind of sad. It's like you look for these consoles to bring you new experiences, but they just want to keep bringing you the same old experience that you played before, just with a new coat of paint. So I'm not a fan of that at all. Unless it's like games that truly need to be remastered, the games that's like controls are obsolete or the graphics are just horrendous, then remaster those games, sure, but stop remastering games that look just fine. Like that Until Dawn game. That game came out and it plays worse than the original. It crashes left and right. So it just seems pointless to me. But let's see what people got to say about these remasters. That is the problem with Western AAA game companies. They've become too safe, too corporate, too boring, too lame. Their creative flame is gone. Is that the real issue here? Become too safe because if I guess they expect the remasters to sell a large amount since they're popular games that remaster most of the times. Too corporate, people who don't actually have the gaming, who actually like video games are making these decisions, is what you're trying to say. The creative flame is gone. Kind of seems like it, especially with these big companies. It's like if they don't sell a certain amount, then most of these people get laid off. So I can kind of see why, but it's not good either. So cool. We really need a God of War Ragnarok remaster and a Forbidden West remaster as well. You know, he's joking, but that's kind of what the PS5 Pro is. It's kind of just to remaster your current gen games. So he's joking, but that's kind of what they're doing too. They're not technically calling it a remaster, but PS5 Pro is pretty much remastering these games. That's what it's doing. So give us something from the PS1, PS2, or PS3 era. PS4 games do not need to be remastered unless it's Bloodborne. Only that one from the PS4 era. Okay, so same sentiment. I don't care about Bloodborne, but people have been crying about that one. So I mean, I just don't understand. Like that's literally the one game people are crying about is the Bloodborne game from PS4. They just don't make that one for whatever reason. The Order 1886 is coming, bro. I enjoy it. Well, I wouldn't say I thought it was okay. I didn't really enjoy it. I thought Order 1886 was okay. I wouldn't mind a sequel for that game, but they say we're doing a remaster. I'm not buying that. I would just boot up the regular one I got on the PS4 copy I have on PS5. It's just that simple. Games that actually need to be remastered are Tomb Raider remasters, Classic God of War. Okay, along with other games as well from the early 2000s. Yeah, earlier games than PS4 generation I'm fine with. It's just when you do PS4 generation, it's just like I'm not sad Sony decision make the stuff they greenlight. It just makes zero sense. Older games and IPs would be nice. They're definitely, like, I'm sticking with this more and more. They're definitely just not beating the remaster Station 5 allegations because all they do is remaster games at this point in time. There's another rumor about them remastering more games. Like, this is just getting crazy. It doesn't matter if this is Xbox. Just remastering games left and right. But, you know, it's PlayStation. Nobody's going to call it out, right? While they're just doing so many remasters and remakes on PS5 generation. People want a God of War remaster. Well, they do the original trilogy. Okay. They keep remastering the wrong games. We need PS3 and PS2 classics remastered, not PS4. Most people are saying the same sentiment. Infamous would be great too. I love that franchise. I love the first two. Didn't care for the other ones they had, but the first two were definitely great. I wouldn't mind a remaster Infamous 1 and 2. They are already working on the release of Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered Anniversary 8K Edition and The Last of Us 2 Special Edition. Yeah, they love Aloy now. You know which ones we want. Hinton, what is this? Killzone? They're like those. They're like the PS3 generation that don't exist. They just, I don't know. It's just weird. They're like that generation that don't exist. Only the PS4 generation apparently. Yeah, there's so much potential to remaster PlayStation 1 and 2, even early PS3 era first party games. It'd be awesome to see something like a Killzone or Infamous make a comeback, but sadly this probably does just mean more PS4 remasters. Which I don't understand people who buy the PS4 remasters to figure out anyway. But then again, I'm definitely not a diehard Sony fanboy, so I definitely don't see why. But apparently they have to be making money, right? You would think they have to be making money from these ports and these remasters and stuff like that, because why would they keep making them? Let's see. Yeah, honestly, given the current state of things over at Sony, I'm good with this. I'd rather have a PC port of the old God of War games, PSP games included. Okay. People just want stuff to be on PC, which you could technically get the games anyway. If you really just want to emulate the games, you can get those games anyway. If you want to play them on PC, but okay. Can't wait for the Astro Bot remaster. Oh man. Smart move. Some people thought Nixes would start supporting day-and-date games once these ports were done with. Oof. Smart move to do more remasters? I don't know about that. Once again, people complain about Bloodborne. It's like, is that serious? We are going to play the same games for the rest of our lives. As only if you're a Sony diehard. If you got other consoles, I'm not doing that. I haven't bought any of these PS4, PS5 remasters. It's like I see that as a waste of money. Sony is like more remasters. This is really sad that this is the market leader, to be honest. Like, this is kind of depressing. This is the market leader. People praise them so much, and they just give you the same games over and over again. And people just want the same games over and over again too, because there are gonna be people asking for the same games they played already. Like, really? I prefer to have new games here, people. I don't want to play old stuff I played before in the past. See what y'all started. Don't complain when we get more remasters instead of brand new games. Yeah, the Sony fan base seems happy with this, because all these comments are saying they are 11. They want more remasters. So that's the Sony fan base. They just want more and more remasters. It is crazy. Are we in that era we don't get any new games and we just get remakes of everything? It seems like it, to be honest. So crazy, because what does a game from 2017 need a remaster? I don't know. Yeah, people want the remasters. Oh man. Yeah, I'm kind of done with this topic. Like, at first it was like a meme calling it the remasterization file, but you know, Sony's gonna keep bringing out remasters, and their fans want remasters. It's just a real bizarre relationship, to be honest. So, gonna conclude it right here. Definitely want to share your thoughts down below. Leave a like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.